So this is a technique that I used to do when I used to get bullied. Yeah, I used to get bullied. So I had to learn to defend myself. After I learned how to defend myself, like, okay, I know what to do now. It gave me a sense of confidence. It made me think, oh, I see what you're going to do. What's the next thing you're going to do? And I felt like, okay, alright, so I'm better than you. But truth is, it's a trap. It's a trap that I think a lot of people get caught in. You know, working on the mindset is another thing that's beneficial. That is very necessary in the martial arts. So, with that said, I'm going to show you what I used to do. Space for this. I got some reservation. Put my bicycle over here. I work my stamina. A little more of my work over here. Just to use it. Yeah. Okay. This is what I used to do for this training. Lose ego. But when you're out there, don't forget about yourself. So there's a time and place for that. You know, in dojo, no ego. Outside, you may have ego, but if you wanna really catch a person, to me, you have to mirror. And you know, not don't get caught in like in the idea of, okay, let's see what he's thinking. Because you're thinking, you should feel. It's one thing, you should feel. So I'm here, right? Somebody will be really close. So I put my shoulder in, step out, get away. A long time ago, we used to be head to head. Imagine this mirror. Imagine this mirror. And I'm here. I'm head to head. He can grab me from here. Sure, from here, now I have a little bit more space. I have a little bit more from there. Also, if you check my leg, I'm in a defensive position. I'm already on my on guard. So, from here, keep a space, and back away. Immediately put your hands up. Put your hands up. Not to attack, but immediately stay from there. A lot of people like to push, and that's fine. So I'm not gonna push with both hands. I'm gonna push with one hand more than this one. See, now I'm a little bit more ready, and this one will be my Mansao hand. This will be my Wu hand. So I'm already here. I might get clapped. It's fine. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna sit a little bit, and I'm gonna step. I'm gonna pair and go out. Similar to when you're doing a pack. I didn't know what that was, but okay. I'm gonna pack, get out, and I'm gonna touch his arm. I'm gonna touch his arm, and I'm gonna touch his back, and I step this way. So from here, he's here, right? We're gonna be attacking. I would you can get caught hooked at that close range. You can it's hard to see a hook from there. When you're really close from here, can you see a hook? Yeah. Unless you're trained, you've trained for a while. Or you have some really good reflexes. So here, step, his hands out, it's here. See that? Hands out, pushes, I push, that's fine. I'm gonna go out, and I'm gonna turn them. Right, he's in front. Right? So out, there. Very basic, but it'll help. Especially when you're on the wall. Sometimes you'll give your back and run away. That's okay. Just make sure that your back. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not okay. But I'm saying, make sure this leg is more out than from him. See, his leg. It's more out, so I can stop him from there to a point. Reference point. Right. So I give you one, stop, and then pin arm, like that. If you can't pin arm, that's okay. Let's go to the side. So this is also in dummy. Right? But don't just focus on the front though. Focus on the back. So focus on the back. Right? So he's attacking. Step out. Right? Step. Under. Out. Now what happens if you're caught from here? Right? It's okay. Because your other hand's here as well. Push. Don't go for this one. You're gonna get caught. Push out. Learn how to push. Push away. Push. So here, push one arm. Do not push both arms because he has more space now. So he's here. Push him out. And you see this one? Go under that one. So it's kind of here. It's fine. Push him out. Go under that one. Or push out and kick from the bottom. See, I still have this. This is his arm. His arm has caught me already. That's fine. Ow. This is when you're bullied. You don't know anything. You don't know any locks. So this is something that's good for the kids without showing too much. Hands, fists are natural weapons. And by society, we've conditioned not to use them. But even babies know how to use their hands and how to grab. And the thing is, where to put it. If you put some mitts on, right, and you do some pad work with a little kid will go down instead of kicking down. They know how to use their hands, but the legs is much more important. But the legs is much more complex. So start with the first one. See that? Out. Push it away. They have that. And they have this. This will come. You know, this will come. Or this arm. Out. Out. Whichever. Out. And if it's caught me already, kicking that leg, his hands will come. Watch out for the one that puts you in your game. The one is that you be here, you will only see this. What I'm trying to say is, um, you know, what I'm trying to say is, when you were a little kid, imagine you were a little kid, you didn't know all this stuff. You know, sometimes you do things as a surprise the other person, or you surprise yourself. So you condition from this. So this is a very good basic to work on. It's very natural. Kids learn how to play. Kids know how to go over things. They know how to play soccer. They know play basketball and all that. To do regular things make you healthy, but to apply that for something that can be violent and change your mindset, it's like changing the whole attitude. So when you're doing these stuff, Don't think about, oh, okay, kid, you're not listening to me. I'll take you down. Think about what's the next thing is going to happen. These are preceptors. My first preceptor is I have to check the scene. He's already in my scene, and it's unsafe. So I had to do my procedures. I had to go out of his center. I had to move out. I had to move away. Or I had to move inside, out from his line, to protect my own line. The line of defense. Sure, line of defense. And now you can run away, you have the shot, or you can fight wisely. Even if you don't have to fight, you're just defending yourself. Sometimes, if you're bullied, you have all you can do is be on the defensive. So to know how to fight back, to learn how to fight back, a mentality that you have to take in, something that the kids should know. And from one person that knows how it's like, should really put that into martial arts class too. Alright, peace. Joe King, aka Walker One Way. Cut. But